I have tested every major AI assistant available, and Claude is the one that genuinely surprised me the most of all of them. Claude AI is Anthropic's AI assistant, and it approaches intelligence in a way that is fundamentally different from every other platform I have reviewed this year. Anthropic was founded in 2021 by former OpenAI researchers who believed AI safety and capability had to be built together from the very beginning. Institutional AI means Claude has values embedded at the training level, not added as filters on top. This changes everything about how it actually reasons and responds.
Claude does not just answer questions, it visibly thinks through problems, exploring multiple angles before arriving at a carefully reasoned and honest position. Claude's writing quality is in a different category from every other AI I have tested. The difference is immediately apparent to anyone who reads carefully and critically.
200,000 token context window. Claude holds an entire novel, a complete codebase, and a full research archive in memory simultaneously during one conversation.
Claude does not just write code. It understands architecture, identifies subtle bugs, and explains its reasoning in a way that makes you genuinely better as a developer over time.
Claude tells you when it does not know something. It flags uncertainty instead of confabulating confidently. For professional work, this single feature changes everything about trust and reliability.
But there is one thing Claude does that no other AI assistant I have tested does in quite the same way. And it surprised me completely when I first encountered it. Build me an interactive data dashboard for my sales figures. Whoa, this is live. It's actually working. Upload any document and Claude extracts insights, identifies contradictions, and synthesizes conclusions at a depth that would take a human analyst hours to achieve manually.
Free plan gives genuine access to Claude's core capability. Pro at $20 per month is where the real depth of this platform becomes fully accessible to you. Claude versus ChatGPT is not about which is smarter overall. It is about two genuinely different philosophies about what an AI assistant should value most fundamentally.
30 days, real projects, real deadlines, real professional work run through Claude daily to test how it performs under genuine sustained working conditions consistently. Extended thinking lets Claude reason through genuinely hard problems with visible depth before responding. The quality difference on complex tasks is immediately and dramatically noticeable. Honesty and calibration scored 9.7, the highest single category score across every AI platform I have reviewed in this entire series so far.
No real-time browsing by default, no native image generation, occasional overcaution on edge cases, usage limits at peak times. Know these before you commit to any paid plan. Anthropic publishes safety research, works on AI interpretability, and builds alignment into training itself. It changes what Claude actually is at its core.
Writing, analysis, coding, research, strategy, education. Claude excels across professional use cases that require genuine reasoning depth rather just fast pattern completion. Most AI companies optimize for capability above all else. Anthropic is asking a different question. Against ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot, sire, Claude leads on honesty, calibration, and writing quality. On raw speed and multimodal features, the competition remains genuinely close.
4.5 out of 5. After extensive testing, this AI platform stands out as one of the most dependable and capable tools available today. Terry's. You can find the link below along with additional information to explore the platform yourself. Even the free version offers surprisingly strong capabilities.
Most AI tries to seem impressive. Claude tries to be genuinely helpful and honest. In 2026, that difference matters more than any benchmark score ever could. What if I told you that every single image behind me right now was generated by an AI in under 6 seconds each? Welcome to Midjourney. Midjourney transformed AI image generation by giving everyday creators cinematic visual power. Here is an honest review of what it can actually do. Founded in 2022, Midjourney has grown rapidly through several major updates, each bringing its AI-generated graphics to new levels of quality and realism.
Midjourney V6 produces remarkably realistic images with extraordinary detail and consistency, often convincing at first glance as real photography.
Midjourney is only as powerful as your prompts. Mastering subject, lighting, style, technical settings, and detail is what separates beginner images from professional results.
From photorealism to anime, fashion, architecture, and concept art QWERTY, Midjourney delivers professional quality results across an enormous range of visual styles.
Midjourney's real power comes from its parameters. Mastering aspect ratio, stylized, chaos, seeds, and prompt control turns good images into professional quality results.
The real Midjourney workflow is generate, vary, and upscale. Each step refines the image further, giving creators precise control over the final result.
The basic plan is built for casual use, while the standard plan offers enough generation power for creators producing content consistently every day.
But there is one Midjourney feature worth saving until now, Teo, because once you see it, your entire perspective on AI image generation changes.
Character reference in Midjourney V6 keeps identities visually consistent across different scenes and styles, opening new possibilities for professional creative projects.
From branding and advertising to sketches, product visualizations, and social media content, Midjourney delivers high-quality content across all content categories. Compared to DALL-E 3, Stable Diffusion, and Adobe Firefly, Midjourney stands out for its photorealism and artistic range. The Vary region feature lets you edit specific parts of an image, while Zoom Out naturally expands the scene beyond the original frame. I tested Midjourney through a real-world 30-day creative process spanning branding, content creation, and sketching to evaluate its effectiveness.
30 days of professional use allowed us to produce hundreds of images daily, at a significantly lower cost than traditional processing methods.
Text rendering can still be inconsistent, complex hand positions may not look perfect, and getting quality results requires real skill.
Midjourney's content creators are building a powerful learning ecosystem unmatched by any other AI-powered image editing platform. Niji Mode is a specialized model designed for anime and illustrations that provides significantly higher quality results. Any image can be created in seconds. The question comes down to creativity itself. What makes human vision valuable when technical barriers disappear?
While images can be created in the process, human creators still provide meaning, direction, and purpose. Artificial intelligence removes technical limitations.
Midjourney works best when combined with tools like Adobe Photoshop, Canva, Figma, and Claude to create a complete professional production pipeline.
The Midjourney V6 sets the benchmark for AI-powered image generation, delivering exceptional visual quality, creative possibilities, and consistently professional results.
The Midjourney link and beginner prompt guide are below. Start exploring today and create your first high-quality AI image in just minutes.
A level of visual quality previously available only to elite creative professionals is now available to anyone at Midjourney in 2026.
A level of cinematic video quality previously requiring full production crews is now accessible to any single creator using Seedance 2.0 in 2026. Seedance 2.0 is an AI-powered video platform that transforms text prompts into cinematic footage, all with the power of one person.
Seedance 2.0 delivers a major leap in visual quality, with noticeably stronger cinematic results compared to earlier versions.
Seedance 2.0 delivers amazingly smooth motion and high scene consistency, bringing AI-powered video closer to professional quality. Seedance 2.0 handles human motion, cloth, and environmental effects with greater realism and physics than other video editing tools. Seedance 2.0 performs best when using detailed cues that include camera movement, lighting, and direction.
Seedance 2.0 supports cinematic camera language like dolly, pan, tilt, orbit, and handheld motion, cracked, all controlled directly through text prompts.
Seedance 2.0 allows you to animate images using subtle movements such as blinking, breathing, and environmental motion, making scenes appear naturally alive. The free tier is enough for testing, while the Pro plan unlocks higher quality, commercial use, and faster generation for professional creators.
Advanced artificial intelligence capabilities are expanding the possibilities for content creators. Most people have only seen a small part of its potential.
Seedance 2.0 delivers high visual consistency across multiple clips, making it much easier to create long stories and professional workflows. Seedance 2.0 creates high-quality cinematic styles, films, documentaries, commercials, music videos, architecture, nature, fashion, and sports. Compared to Runway Gen 3, Kling AI, and Google Veo, Seedance 2.0 stands out for its realistic movements and stability, remaining competitive across all platforms.
Seedance 2.0 supports 4K output in multiple formats, including 16:9, 9:16, 1:1, and cinematic widescreen.
30 days of real-world testing on YouTube, in commercials, and in social media revealed both the strengths and real-world limitations of Seedance 2.0. During the 30-day test, dozens of videos were created daily, replacing the traditional, much more expensive video production workflow. Seedance 2.0 still has limits. Short clip durations, occasional subject inconsistency, unreliable text rendering, and no built-in audio generation. Seedance 2.0 works best inside a full AI workflow, combined with ElevenLabs, Suno, Claude, and Midjourney for complete content production. Seedance 2.0 supports videos and ads for YouTube, from documentaries to videos and educational content.
When cinematic video can be created from text in minutes, the entire film industry is forced to rethink the future role of traditional production.
Seedance 2.0 can automate complex visual production, but storytelling, emotion, meaning, and creative direction still depend entirely on human creators.
After 30 days of testing, Seedance 2.0 earned a strong overall score, standing out especially for motion realism and scene consistency.
4.5 out of 5. Seedance 2.0 excels in realistic animation, making it one of the best AI-powered video creation tools for content creators in 2026.
The link to Seedance 2.0 and a beginner's guide are below. Cinematic video creation, previously reserved for film crews, is now available to creators.
Seedance 2.0 gives individual creators access to filmmaking tools previously available only to entire production teams. The data proves it. There is only one choice, and the consequences are absolute.
ElevenLabs is the AI voice platform that is quietly changing everything about audio content creation worldwide.
Founded in 2022, ElevenLabs went from a startup to the most advanced AI voice platform on the planet in under 3 years. The first time I heard an ElevenLabs voice, I genuinely could not tell if it was a real human being or not. Voice cloning. Upload 60 seconds of any voice, and ElevenLabs recreates it with terrifying accuracy and precision.
29 languages, one voice. ElevenLabs translates and preserves the original speaker's tone and emotion perfectly. You control the emotion, stability, clarity, style. The voice responds to every adjustment like a real human performer.
YouTube voiceovers, audiobooks, podcasts, e-learning. ElevenLabs powers all of it with one platform and one subscription.
Free plan available. Paid plans start at $11 per month. The creator plan is where the real power begins.
Over 3,000 AI voices in the library. Every accent, every age, every tone, all ready to use instantly with no setup.
But there is one ElevenLabs feature that almost nobody is talking about yet. And it changes everything about this platform.
ElevenLabs generates custom sound effects from text descriptions. Type any sound, it creates it, instantly, no library needed.
Side-by-side comparison, pal. ElevenLabs is not close to competitors. It is in a completely different category of realism entirely. Automatic video dubbing with perfect lip sync. Upload any video and ElevenLabs voices it in 29 languages seamlessly. The API is clean, powerful, and takes under 10 minutes to integrate into any application or workflow you are building.
I ran a real test, not a demo, a real project, and I timed exactly how long the entire voice generation process took.
2 seconds. A complete professional voice track generated in 2 seconds flat. I ran the test 4 times to be certain.
But I have to be honest, ElevenLabs has real limitations that you need to know before you decide to use it or pay for it.
You can build entire characters with distinct personalities, backstories, and consistent voices that never break across any project. Faceless AI-voiced YouTube channels are reaching millions of subscribers in 2026. ElevenLabs is the engine behind most of them. But we have to ask the honest question. When AI voices become indistinguishable from human ones, what does that mean for all of us? ElevenLabs has built consent verification, AI detection watermarking, and strict usage policies directly into the platform architecture.
My verdict to toe. ElevenLabs is the most advanced AI voice platform available in 2026. Nothing else comes close to it right now. The link to ElevenLabs is in the description and pinned comment below. The free plan requires no credit card at all.
The human voice was the last thing we thought AI could replicate. ElevenLabs just proved that wrong, completely and permanently.
What if I told you that you can create a full professional song in 60 seconds with zero musical experience needed?
Suno AI is the music generation platform that is redefining what it means to be a musician in 2026 and beyond. Suno launched and within months became the most talked about AI music tool on the entire internet. Here is why.
The first song Suno generated for me had a melody I could not get out of my head for 3 days straight after hearing it.
Type any description of a song you want to hear. 1 sentence. Hit generate. Watch what happens next in real time.
Every genre, every subgenre, every mood and tempo. Suno generates authentic music across the full spectrum of human musical expression.
Suno does not just generate music. It writes complete lyrics. Emotionally coherent, rhythmically perfect, and genuinely surprising every time.
Custom mode gives you complete control. Your lyrics, your style tags, your structure. Suno executes your exact creative vision precisely.
Free plan gives you 50 daily credits. Pro starts at $10 per month with commercial rights included for all your generated music.
But there is one thing Suno can do that I have not mentioned yet. And when I show you Po, you will not believe it is real.
Suno can reimagine any song in any style. Same melody, Completely different genre, the results are genuinely jaw-dropping every single time. The AI vocals in Suno are not synthesized, they are learned. The difference in emotional realism is immediately obvious to any listener. YouTube intros, podcast themes, ad jingles, game soundtracks. Suno generates custom music for every content need at a fraction of traditional cost. I compared Suno against 3 major competitors and 2 premium stock libraries. Suno was not close. It was in a different category entirely.
The Extend feature lets you grow any clip into a full song. Verse, chorus, bridge, all generated and connected seamlessly with perfect musical coherence. I sat down with 0 musical knowledge and 1 creative idea. I want to show you exactly what happened from the very beginning to end. I genuinely did not expect what came out. A complete song, professional quality, lyrics that actually made sense, in under 45 seconds flat.
But Suno has real limitations I will not hide from you. Generation credits run out fast. Some outputs repeat structures. You need to know this before paying.
Multiple creators can build on the same Suno project simultaneously. AI music creation is becoming a genuinely collaborative human experience now.
Commercial rights are included in paid plans. You own the music you generate with your Pro or Premier subscription. Use it anywhere you need.
The real question is not whether AI can make music. It clearly can. The question is what this means for human artists and creative identity.
Suno is not replacing artists. It is removing every barrier between a creative idea and a finished piece of music. That changes everything positively. My verdict, May. Suno AI is the most impressive creative tool I have tested in 2026. It is genuinely game-changing for content creators everywhere.
The link to Suno AI is in the description and pinned comment below. Start with the free plan and generate your first song in 60 seconds. Music was the last human art form we thought machines could never touch. Suno just changed that assumption forever. Your move now.